welcome. Let's quickly check out question number 3 of case B. Gurpreet, I will just read out the question. Gurpreet wants to create a trust that would receive a compensation in case of any eventuality with his life onwards. 1. A rupees 100 lakhs worth house at the then price to accommodate both children. 2. Their inflation adjusted living expenses, which is presently rupees 12 lakhs yearly till their marriage age. The cash outflows are supposed to be drawn from the risk free instruments. Now, ascertain additional insurance cover required to accomplish this. Well, I'm now pretty much sure that you know what is the purpose of taking a life insurance cover. So, and there is certain ways of calculating the life insurance cover also. Here, the question requires us to solve the life insurance cover via the expense approach. And also, there is also another criteria to add it to the insurance cover is the house of worth. Now, notice the point number one, which is 100 lakh worth gross. Here, sometimes it may happen also. It at the then price also. So then you have to assume that the price has been taken at a future value and not a present value if not mentioned otherwise. So this is fairly a easy question, and let's check out what are the details we need. So here we need the inflation rate, because uh, we can solve it in one part only and finish it off. So the A part is the house worth, right, which is pretty straightforward. We will take 100 lakhs, that means 1 CR, right? So 100 lakhs, right? And what is the B? B is the expenses which needs to be covered. To be covered, right? So what are the details we need? We have the annual living expenses, right, which is 12 lakhs. Now, till what time we need the 12 lakhs? For what time? What is the time period? It says that till their marriage age. Now, going back to the case, so we see that both he has twin sons, which is Roshan and Geet, of 14 years of old. So they are currently 14 years old. And what is their marriage age? So we can find it, and point number 7, to accumulate funds for marriage of his children, each marrying sometime after their respective age of 25. So 25 is their marriage age, correct? So we got the time frame, which is 25 minus, which is current age is 14. So we have 11 years from now to accumulate the whole corpus, right? What is the inflation? We should remember it. Shouldn't go back every time and to see the inflation rate. But as I'm solving it in front of you, I'll just quickly check. It's 5%, right? And and then it says that the amount of corpus they are getting from the insurance will be reinvested in a risk-free instruments, right? So we have to take the risk-free rate, okay, which is 5.5. Now we have to find the RRR, which is real rate of return. So to find the RRR, we have to do, whenever you might have well-hearted the formula of RRR. I'm pretty sure about that. now we have to find the corpus required. Equals to PV, this is the RRR, N per is 11, PMT we know that it is 12 lakhs. If we don't have, the type is 1, right? So we have this amount. So what is the total requirement? Total requirement of cover, I should say, right, which is this plus this. So these are the two criteria Gurpreet has provided, that I need these two things needs to be taken care of if I die, right? So these two are priority. Now he has already some insurance cover. We have to check that out because it says what is the additional insurance cover. We have to be very careful about that sentence, that it says only the additional insurance cover, right? So here you can find on page number 2, page number 2 is that he already has a term insurance premium which is total of 1.5 crore. Let's write it down. Existing term cover which is 1 crore 50 lakhs, right? And also endowment health insurance, he has total of 30 lakhs of sum assured. Life cover, which is 30 lakhs, right? So total existing cover. Now I am writing all this to give you an understanding how to solve it, but in exam you don't need to waste time by writing all of this. Use your codes and formulas however you understand, because the worksheet doesn't matter, the answer does matter. That's the only thing matters. Nobody is seeing how you solved it, right? So he has already 1.8 cr of existing cover. So what is the additional cover? We have to find out, which is this minus this. Simple. So this is the additional cover he requires, and this is the answer.